lit my bed on fire. What the fuck?
What? Well, the video started, nigga, so everybody just heard that you set your bed on fire. So, yeah, this is Bumblebee and Ride I Trust. That's PK, and this is actually another one of his battles. So, if you want to introduce the shit in, you can go ahead and do it. Who you're facing and shit.
Oh, it's little battle mistress. She like knew on Dragon's Den, and she smashed me the first time like 2-0. So I had to get my revenge. And that's what we got with like 6-0 Ridiculous, cause like if you didn't know, the nigga's a sweeper without trick room, and he's not even modest. It's bold max HP. So yeah.
Alright, so let's start this battle. We're gonna have to do this annoying little save thing. I don't know why it's having me do this. It hasn't had me do it with any other battle, but yeah.
It's cause we pass hack checks, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, so the shit, she's gonna... Alright, so battle starting. I actually faced her too. She got mad that I was a steel type gym leader and like wanted to face me, and I 4-0'd her ass. I got 6 focus blast hits in a row, but they really didn't matter. So she's gonna lead off with the Polytoad. He's gonna lead off with the Tyranitar. I let him get into what he wants to say.
This was actually the most important part of the battle because I'm scarfed and I get sand, so I know that she has to be scarfed. So I know it's a scarf Polytoad. I tried to tank the Hydro Pump, and she goes for the Focus Blast. And the funny thing is, a 4 times effective Focus Blast is only 480 base power, but a 2 times effective Hydro Pump is definitely like 570. So yeah, that was crazy, but I tank it anyway because Credilli's a monster in the sand, and I'm probably going to switch because that shit is crazy. But I'm so pro, I know she's going to switch too, so I double switch because that's what pro shit players do, right?
Yeah.
And,
so she gonna go with that Dragonite while he's just gonna switch out and go into this Reikarusu. He could basically wall anything she's gonna do besides like a +3 outrage, which I seen her battle. I doubt she's carrying the outrage. She's probably carrying like Dragon Claw or something like that.
and I guess she's a Lumberry Dragon Dance set because she doesn't have lefties, so like you don't even have multi-scale. So I'm kind of geeking about that because it's like if it was gonna wall me, it's not gonna wall me now. But
Yeah.
like that Earthquake does like I don't know 30% maybe, and she switches because whatever. But I do the dumb play and I go for Psychic because I'm a noob.
Yeah, that Psychic, that Bronzong's gonna easily eat that Psychic just because he's got the quad weakness. And you know, Bronzong's not the shittiest Pokemon in the bunch. He's got decent HP and really good defensive stats. So yeah.
I just think Bronzong looks gay, and I would never use it. I mean, I'm using a fucking uterus Pokemon anyway, so I guess whatever, it doesn't matter. But that Focus Blast, it looks like it's a clean 2-hit KO, but she tries to Calm Mind War me, and I'm laughing because all she's got
that's what like made me like what? Because like who the fuck runs Calm Mind on a Bronzong? Like you're either gonna run max defense or you're gonna run max special defense. You're not gonna run that fucking Calm Mind shit. I don't know what the fuck was going through her mind right there.
And either way, like you're gonna run. I guess Bronzong probably gets Shadow Ball. I don't know, but like you have that Flash Cannon. Like that doesn't hit anything super effective, and it's like it's got decent neutral coverage, I guess. But like Electric, Fire, and Water are like the 3 most common types in the game. So it's walled by like everything, and everything that resists it can like kill it. But even after another Calm Mind, I can't 2-hit KO this thing with Focus Blast, which is funny to me. And so, like, I go for a super giant risky play right here. And I don't have lefties, so obviously, you know, I have that Magikarp Life Orb. And I go for the Psychic in case she wants to switch because I don't have rocks on this team. But I do KO it even after her extra +1 minus.
I think she has
times.
+2.
Yeah. I'm saying like, but I have 3 Calm Minds, so I'm +1 still compared to Bronzong. But that Polytoad comes in, and I'm laughing because what's Polytoad gonna do? I'm +3. Well, I'm +2 because of the rain, and so like, whatever, yo. It's not even specs. It's like Scarf, so I just recover because I can. and I'm still uterus. Like I don't understand. I guess uteruses recover because I don't know. That's that mommy shit, I guess.
Yeah, that polytoad really, like, she locked herself in the hydro pump and missed that second hydro pump. Like, for you being at +3, like, it was doing a decent chunk, but that was only because it was hydro pump in the fucking rain with stab.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
like
yeah, she switches out the polytoad. I don't see what the sense of that is. Like, you just got, what, your fourth calm mind up?
yeah,
Yeah, I
and
really don't see what the sense of that is, because it's a fucking calm. You're at +4. Like, she should have just let Politoad die and get a free switch in instead of, like, risking you taking an attack. And she goes for substitute, and I don't know what the fuck she's thinking there, because, like, you're just gonna break her subs all day, every day at this, like, fucking level.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she subbed so I could like calm mind on a sub, but now I'm in her head because she subbed. So now she knows I'm gonna psychic, so I just calm mind because that's pro shit. And she leech seeds me. I guess I talked to her in the chat. She said that like she didn't know that leech seed doesn't work on Magic Guard, but I don't care because that just means I'm gonna win now, guaranteed.
Yeah, the only two status inflictions really work, and that's being paralyzed and confused. Like, confuse will make you hurt yourself, and paralyze will cut your speed, and you can get paralyzed still. But leech seed and all that other shit doesn't work. So, like, why? Like, if she didn't know it didn't work, like, that's like one of the most common things you need to know about Magic Guard. And like
Yeah.
that boiling water, look at that. That's pathetic. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, you can't tell me that Dragonite's the only physical sweeper she had on her team. If so, she's pretty. I don't want to say stupid, but she's stupid.
She just had a crazy team that I guess it wasn't ready for Ranunculus, I guess, because Uterus is win and yeah, so apparently she said that she had a specially defensive Dragonite, which is funny, or whatever
Gyarados.
Magikarp, yeah, Gyarados, whatever
This
it
nigga
is.
said a
Like,
specially defensive Magikarp.
so like it's a one hit KO with stab, psychic, and it's not even a crit. But I guess I'm like +4 right now, so it's like it's all good. I if I had lefties, it would really be funny. But then this Raikou comes in, hits me with the thunder. I don't know if I get paralyzed. I'll probably see in like 20. But she has an air balloon on Raikou, which is weird
Because
because
usually Raikou, you come in and get up a sub, or your specs are scarfed or something like that.
and it's like I don't know. I just why I don't understand like lefties, life orb, specs, scarf, something. Not air balloon because you're not gonna stay in to take an earthquake anyway. And anything that can kill you with an earthquake can kill you with something else neutral on the defense side anyway. But basically, Rankarusu just like sweeps everything because it can.
Yeah, and then
And
she goes for Whirlwind. If I'm right, Whirlwind's a special attack, right?
yeah,
Yeah, why
but
are you
like
gonna go for a special attack on a fucking on
I
something
don't.
that, yeah, like a fucking +4 Rhea Nucleus? You got physical attacks, go for them. Like, if you
I
don't have
guess.
physical attacks, at least one on Dragonite, you're doing something wrong.
I mean, either she has Dragon Claw or Outrage, but I guess this is a Rain Dragonite, so it's probably got well, it's got a dragon. No, it doesn't. It has something, but it doesn't work. She confused hacks me, and the funny thing is, I was in the chat like, "Yo, don't try to confuse hacks me, bro. Like it doesn't work." And then I snap out of my confusion second turn, which is funny because I always get 5 turn sleep and like 4 turn confuse.
And it's funny because they lowered sleep to 3 turns, nigga. So if you're getting 5 turn, you're getting like the major hacks.
No, it's not. Yo, it used to be one.
Yeah, it
and
used to be 5 turn. It used to be 1 to 5 turns. Now it's 1 to 3 turns with sleep.
No, it used to be 1 to 4 turns. Now it's 2 to 5 turns. Look it up on Bulbapedia.
You want me to look it? I will look it up after this battle. It is 1 to 3 turns for sleep.
Look it up in this battle, and we can settle it in the narration. I got time.
You know what? Let me pause it and let me pull it up.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
I'm up.
apparently it's 2 to 5 turns. This is Bumble. That's PK. Peace.
Yo, get at us. Sub this shit.